Oh yeah, now if you check, shops been there around this side before, but the demolition affect all these axes too. Even if we go around go check, shops been there here before, boutiques been there around here before, but the demolition affect all this side. And most of all these people now, so they fear to bring back their shop back again.
And at the road, where they plan say they want to expand the reach, but see how traffic run the reach, see how bad the road is, the road stones and blocks and everything where they fall out from the demolition. See how affected it has been now. So just see now you can see traffic now. This is causing, even if you check on the front here now, you see that they have a heavy lorries that has caused serious traffic jam. So can show the thing they really affects how these people are. You can see most of these people they outside here now, they say they get shot inside before the market. But as run the market now, they have been affected by it.
Yeah, we reveal untold stories, unrevealed areas, even secrets, of course. Nanas in the bin now. We guys open some things that they hidden for a long time. Yeah, this is where we reveal those things that are not known, and that is why you are here in the unknown. We visit people, we take you on a tour around the area to see how things are done in such areas, or the kind of things that even exist in such areas. Here in the unknown, we reveal facts, lifestyle, people, heroes, heroines. Just keep mentioning them. All you need to do is to stay tuned and subscribe.
Is the day, man, the day of the Lord, amen. Today is the day of the Lord, amen. Yes, today we are back again. Yeah, we are back from all we've been doing so far. We're back from revealing things that you don't know that you really want to know. Of course, this is the unknown, where we reveal things, facts about people, heroes, heroines, things you don't know about that you really want to know about. Of course, most of you were really confused with our last episode. Most of them don't even understand what we do. Some of them say, some don't even understand what the paper or where paper they are about or what they like. Stuff that most of them are really confused. But here in this episode, we are going to clarify these things. Most of them don't know say as Abuja dey like this now. Abuja gets some kind ghetto. Most of them are the other side of the country, other part of this, even those abroad. Most of you feel that Abuja now all about clean cars, mansions. Just they mention them. But you get places they call Papi where if you don't enter Abuja, you never reach that side. You be like you never enter anywhere for Abuja. And this place is located somewhere very close to the town. Most of the people who live in town, most of the people who work in town, even government persons, even public servants, most of them live in this particular area. But this area has the good, the bad, and the ugly. Yes, of course, like we mentioned, many things just yakpa what we go review for this next episode. And as we review them, just relax, sit down. One thing we go do so that you're not gonna make mistake. Now to first subscribe, hit that notification button because now the more you hit them, now the more Allah to hit your account. Now the more you subscribe and the more you share, now the more you share your own blessings joy. Now the more you follow the page, now the more God blessing will follow you. Alright, now part of the things we are still go see review. First in this episode we'll start with Papi first. Then we'll still get more things we'll review to now because you see, the unknown don't dey. You say don't dey. Don't come, you say don't come. We don't enter, we don't enter, we don't go anywhere. As we don't start, we don't go back. Lie you. Alright. Now, this place where they call Papi, this is what they call Papi now. Most people don't really know how this area take there. But Papi first, the name Papi comes from the word, or let's say comes from the name, let's say comes from rock, because that is what the place is surrounded with. The area is surrounded with rocks, and then both rocks and water, and then you just sharper for the place. But the place get different other villages where follow the inside. You get woods where they call Chichimpe, Shere, Jikoko, Masafa. The village is just sharper. But in all these places, some many things. Even after all these things, these people still get talents. These people still get. In case you don't hear of some celebrities and some of them, this place has groomed most of them. Or like most of the celebrities that you've heard of and you've known even till today, that we still celebrate it today. So we'll just sit down. Like I talk, we're not going to reveal everything for you. We'll just give them a small juice when I take words on our truth first. You hear what I want they come. But in this episode first, in our last episode we revealed some things about Papi, but we did not talk about the demolition that took place last year. Between last year to this year, there was a demolition here in Papi, and the demolition affected most of the businesses around. Some shop owners till today, don't even know how they want to take do their shops. But now after this demolition, meanwhile government do this demolition because you know this happened under Buhari local government here in Abuja, and then they do this demolition with the intention of creating an expressway from linking Buhari area council, that is the council capital, linking Buhari, that Duse road, you know say Duse, that around Duse side, goes to the those of the way the Abuja na go know, goes to the other axis well. So now because of that thing, they bring, say okay, they want extend road, they go pass through Shiri, Durumi, enter Pape, come pass, enter my town, because you know most of na this most as long as they call Pape na my town extension, or some go say Pape na my town this second district too. So now that is how it is. But now after doing this demolition, first we never even know whether they finish the demolition, they will still come back. Second, we don't even know whether okay, as they don't demolish, whether they don't start the road, whether they don't do the road. But now all those things now I will get to find out. Because me as I come back FCT Abuja, they expect say if I enter this area now, I will come see, I will just see tarred road, street lights, you know, even things just function anyhow, you get. But it is good if you find out for yourself. Man is now on eyes, the naked human being. Look on is now on eyes, for our own self. Let's go and see how things happened after the demolition. Yes, as you can see, this particular place over there now, for some of them I know Papi very well. This is the Aquari axis, and the demolition affected this axis. This shop forward, yeah, what are they now? A person shop at the I start person shop are there like this now, but the shop no there again. So you can see how the building has been affected. You can see some structures are still trying. So they are still trying to come up with some structures. You can see now even at the one side they add block for here, and then around this side now, for somewhere those where they come do some worshiping for here. And get where they call TV joints for the around this side. Some people they call do some worshiping. Those worshippers know themselves. Those worshippers they know themselves. Of course, yeah, this is a reality show. So those who know themselves, they know how the thing to be. And then behind all this area, things been there before, but as they don't demolish, it didn't affect them. And if you check around, so you will see that some of these buildings, some places are still coming up. But this is just one of it. Let's check the other side. As you can see, we are the main arena, the main center where it is being soap. Now, if you see all those places now where grass don't choke now, don't cover. Most of those places now where some of the bars, like bars been there before. But as around demolish, don't forget that this has been for a year now. See grass don't fully already. See where they don't put some fence. Now they are trying out to bring up some structures back here. For those where you know how things be take up for here. Now here 19th and 10th be the stop. For some worshippers, like I mentioned, here in TV joints. It's all these axes and TV joints. So people they come worship, they know themselves. They know what they stop for these axes before. For now the demolition has affected this area. And then you can see that there's a hotel coming up here now. This is after the demolition. So now they are trying now to bring back some structure, to restore back the worship arena for the well, yeah, for those why you laugh, I feel understand why you laugh. For people where those are the paper, asking for paper where to be or where be TV joints, they will explain to you. But besides, even in the comment section, you can also drop some things there and also ask some questions. Say, who will answer you? But those are the paper will answer you. Say, yeah. Now for here they worship. Yeah, even past synagogue, church of all nations. Alright, so this is just one of the houses. We are still going to other places that have been demolished, that was affected. Okay, so this is just one part of it. Now let's still go to other side. Yes, so for us, where we are now is on that side. This place was the main reason why they actually came to do the demolition. This was the main center. This was like some of them go talk. Area of concentration. This was the AOC. That side now, see this house is now hospital been there before. Things been there around this side before, but now here don't turn normal what I call them dustbins. So you can see how these other houses are now. Some of this side now like for those of you who know what they call Panteka. Now here be the Panteka of Papi. So this place been get standard warehouse before. But the demolition affected this axis. A lot of this place. Demolition affected a lot of this place. Like for some persons who wants to come and get things like iron, all those stuff. Around here, if you get all those kind of stuff. Around here, if you get all those kind of stuff. So even if you check this axis, things were demolished around here too. So that is how the place, the demolition affected this axis. So we still get other place to go reach. But we see how the demolition take touch those other side. So like I tell you, now here be the main reason why they become demolish Papi, and then this is just the center of it. But demolition reach other side, you can still give it also touch. Like we don't reach TV joint and we don't reach other side. Now mostly reach. Let's see go to other axes that is also affected. Alright, this place will be also there affected with the demolition. Oh yeah, now if you check, shops been there around this side before, but the demolition affect all these axes too. Even if we go around go check, shops been there here before, boutiques been there around there before, but the demolition affect all this side. And most of all these people now, so they fear to bring back their shop back again. Some of them they even fear to establish. Now you can see this building now don't go. Those that make money from here now, there's nothing again for them around this axis. Now this place now shop been there here before. Now full this shop been full come out. But now see where the thing don't stop and see where it ends. So that's how the demolition affects some of all these axes around here. So we are still going down. We are still going down. Alright, we are the popular papier market. Now this one be the main market where we dey for the papier. So the demolition will also affect this side. Let's go and see how this axis was affected with the demolition and left many shop sellers and business persons stranded.
Right, as you can see, this area be there affected by the demolition. And at the road where they plan say they want to expand the use, you see how traffic currently the use. See how bad the road is, the whole stones and blocks and everything where they fall out from the demolition. See how affected it has been now. So just see now you can see the traffic now. This is causing, even if you check on the front here now, you see that we have a heavy lorries that has caused serious traffic jam. Right? So you can show the thing they really affect these people out. You can see most of all these people they outside here now, they say they get shocked inside before the market. But as around the demolition market now, they have been affected by it. So that is how these are the part of the demolition affected. So let's go down again to see some of those other parts.
Right, where we dey now, where they call area 1 junction. Now here be like the center of Pape, so anybody with the Pape, you know get how or how you did this axis, you must don't meet this junction. Then from here now, this road now leads to Ajegule Road. Now here they call Ajegule Road. And this axis too was affected by the demolition, largely affected because now here that road majorly from pass through. You know where they want to do from that Buhari axis from pass through this side. And shops been there here before, where the demolition they really affect. But now we don't start that thing don't end. Most of all these other axes will be shops been there. If we go around now, we'll cross now, we'll go stand for ourselves. So shops been there where the demolition affects. Here where we there now, one other place still within the 1 junction where we been really there affected because this was the residential area and people house been there before. And most of all these people were left homeless. Now nobody know where they be. All this place, shops been there. This place na house before. And going down from this other side now, we'll see some other shops that been there affected with the demolition. Let us move together. From the demolition, we see other side around here. All this place, see here now people house before, but demolition now affect all this side. Then going to this other side, we also have things that were affected. So things like here now, shops been there, but some of these people here been try come up with their own shop back. So all these other axes here were really affected. But in this particular one that we are going to see that the man actually came up with a new structure again. The man came up with a new structure again after the demolition. All these houses been there before. Oh yeah, houses been there before, but demolition affects all the sides. Now this shop now, what's been there before? For some way down here of Rockyans Plaza. Rockyans Plaza been there before, and then the pharmacy was here before. But now the demolition affected this place to the point that the plaza moved. That the plaza moved to somewhere else. All right, this is where the new Rockyans Plaza is. This is where the Rockyans Plaza is now, and although we would have met with the owner of the place, but the man is unavoidably absent. Yes, he's not around now. I don't have much time, but basically what we have to do now is, and since he's not around, we don't have permission to go in. But this is a new Rocky Hands pharmacy. It was previously close to the Iran Junction, but now it has been moved to this place due to the demolition. And if you check all these other axes here, the demolition was affected this place. All this place was affected by the demolition. And this young man here, please go. This young man here is one of the persons who also experienced the demolition because he was doing his business year before. And maybe they get one big shade and he gets some shops maybe there around them. But the demolition somehow affects you.
Yes.
So at least now we even witness the demolition.
Yeah.
As the one demolished, what did become on our mind at that time?
Like as the demolition this thing now, everything just dey tight. The shop where I rent now don't scatter, nothing. Now as you can see, now one prayer is just saying they manage ourselves now. Even now they see they talk say they will come demolition again.
So they will still come back again.
See they come back again. Me I don't know what they want demolition again, but whether now the umbrella they won't come.
They won't come demolish.
We need to talk to government. Let government help us. This thing just affect us very serious. Very serious. Just affect us very well. So,
all right. As you heard from him, the demolition affected him too. And now they fear where most of them again. Now we make some even fit. So some don't even know that they go rebuild back their shop because they fear that they say they want to come back again, come demolish. So if they come demolish, now waiting will fit say go really happen. If they come back now to later come demolish, waiting will fit say all these people they do business and all these shop owners, we see how they will take continue their life. Well, this is where we are going to end most of the episode. For this particular episode, we are going to draw the curtain. We'll still go other places. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to like. Don't forget to share this video. We'll still get more things we'll review. Not just season only Pape with the review. We'll just start with Pape. And still within Pape, we'll never finish the season for Pape yet. What we just showed you is just the areas that were affected with the demolition. After now, we'll be showing you the new structures that came up after the demolition or even within the demolition. Most of them know say things later come up after that demolition period, but we will show now some of all these things. And this area too, they call Pape, no matter how ghetto-ish the place will look or be, this place will get talent. And some of those talents, or like one of those talents, been dropped one particular song where speak more of our current circumstances. And I know say now election will soon come, but the best for election as now all of me, I say I wear from up to down na white, I wear white trousers. To show now say what we want now they try to set Nigeria now into a clean sheet now one clean sheet we want now clean and new government. It's either you are obedient or you are disobedient. What we want now is a clean government now that will come in and take over power and make things away for the country. So Buhari, local government and also the federal FCT, we are begging you and the people are also begging you that you should also check their lifestyle, check their circumstance, check their livelihood, their means of livelihood too when you are considering to demolish. They can not be as say they demolish things anyhow. And part of the talent here within Pape too, like I also mentioned, been drop one particular song where speak of our current circumstance. And that song is titled It Never Tire You. And if it never tire you, me like this, Nigeria don't tire me. Wait for our next episode, keep watching and keep subscribing. Listen to the song and enjoy the song It Never Tire You by Presley. Thank you very much.
Attitude. Today we go watch match. Guys, people get match today.
Guys, I'm gonna start the shout. They go take this light now if you don't take time. No, never people have it. But they shout.
Don't take them again. Can't see be this now. Can't see be this.
So that town now. Now I said they will take time. They didn't make noise. Never people want it.
My brother, he never tire you. Now for only violence, them go they hire you. No be when you reach for fights, then remember you. You think say if na better government work, then go hire you.
Let's go.
Officer, he never tire you. I be your conscience, you know they bother you. Just imagine saying I me be the police. As you try resist my intimidation, I just murder you. Come on man, he never tire you. You go better only when the suffer tire you. You were there support evil because he favor you. Now you be the problem and I pray may God deliver you. Civil servant, he never tire you. That's your minimum wage when nothing inspire you. Them they loot, them they steal, them they lie. If you see their lavish lifestyle, I swear, life will tire you. Listen up, my people listen up. You don't tell where then they run and like say na their papa shop. Turn it up, tell them enough is enough. Who no know, make them know. Nigeria for all of us. I get the background, the country hard. But as I look my people way far. If them observe, I swear them go realize. Say hunger no religion and hunger no tribe. A good man, whether a Muslim is a good man. A good man, whether a Christian is a good man. But a bad man, you see that bad man, forget him tribe or religion, he's a bad man. Okay, country people save your face. The world they look say now only crazy sabi showcase. Anybody looting public funds, now enemy of states. I see greatness in you, my people let it surface. Put your hands up if you know say you don't tire you. Raise it up, make them know say you don't tire you. If you no talk and me, self I no talk, and if nobody talk, how they want no say you don't tire you, Or you carry waka, shook mad for the matter. The labels of our heroes past, no go follow water. Oh yeah, no do the matter. I beg no do the waka. Nigeria shall be great again, and that na real matters. Be the change that you wanna see. Give your best till there's nothing left for you to give. Hold on, we go pull through if you believe. But first of all, everybody put away your greed, put away the hate, save yourself the pain, put away the bitterness, and let there be love again. All the killings and the tears, it never tire you. If he never tire you, my people, he don't tire me.